Hello Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for November 2017. I'm using the Enchanted Tarot by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. We'll start with this card. This is the Shadow card at the bottom of the deck when everything has been dealt out. This is the Two of Swords. This is about making a choice or having two people. It could be some aspect of yourself that is a driving force behind some of your actions and some of the decisions that you make, or it's just a secret. So this is about, Two of Swords is about a choice. So I question if you have two people that you're dating and it's a secret, or if your partner, if you're in a relationship, has a second person. This is the theme. This card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck and good fortune. That's the theme for the month. So whether that's, you are lucky, maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're just dating and you're lucky. Maybe you are lucky, getting lucky. But this represents you, which is Three of Swords, which is brokenhearted. So something happened that broke your heart. And this card reflects how you feel inside. And the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Either you left somebody or they left you. Or some kind of living situation where you feel left out. Maybe somebody left you. Maybe this choice was your partner left you and now you have a broken heart because they left you. And this is in the environment. This Two of Hearts is in the environment. So maybe they had two people. Maybe the choice was with your significant other and maybe they had somebody else. And maybe they left you for this other person, and this is your previous partner with somebody new. That's, possible there. Because it looks like you're feeling sad and something broke your heart. There's no cards here that indicate a breakup or tragedy, but just sadness and loss, unless you feel maybe you're just brokenhearted because you don't have somebody. And you don't like being in that situation where you don't have somebody. This is a conflict. The World card is about success and achievement and achieving your goals. But this is a conflict. So you're not having much success. You're not having much success with the relationship or with finding somebody if you're looking for somebody. You're not able to, you're just not having success with it. It's kind of this is all very contradictory energy right here because, the Wheel of Fortune is about luck and good fortune, but this is the conflict with success and achievement, and then this is you feeling brokenhearted. So maybe this is just metaphorically about you being, maybe you're lucky, maybe you're just getting lucky, but you're not finding that committed relationship. Maybe this card is just about you not committing. Maybe you're choosing not to commit. Maybe you don't want to move in with somebody and don't want to commit. This is about a commitment and living together, but it's not happening. So maybe you don't want that. Maybe you don't want the commitment. Maybe the person you were with isn't somebody you really want to be with. Or maybe the person you were living with is, maybe there was somebody else. Maybe you met somebody else. So this choice is your choice. Maybe you have two people. But you're feeling brokenhearted, so it just seems to me like perhaps that someone left you and broke your heart. Okay, let me keep going because I might get more clarity as I go. The foundation of the reading is this defensive stance. So you feeling defensive. And this is the same thing here too. This is a defensive stance. Normally this card is about feeling defeated. But the way it looks here, it's almost like being defensive. This looks like your crown chakra, and I always think of this as the connection to God. It's your connection to love and not feeling loved, and kind of in this defensive stance, maybe not allowing yourself to love. In the past, this is the past, and this is the foundation, but both of them are showing this defensive energy. Defending yourself against this aggressive wands, this fiery wands energy. Defending yourself. The wands energy could be somebody yelling and arguing and maybe being abusive to you in some way and having to defend yourself from that person. So that's at the foundation, and it's also in the past. So maybe you were in a relationship with somebody who was just very aggressive and abusive, either yelling or maybe just yelling at you a lot, either verbally abusive or just yelling at you a lot, perhaps. This is you taking action. This is the present energy. So this is you taking action, seeking the truth. Here's this little dove of peace in the bottom here. So maybe you're just seeking a peace, maybe you're seeking a more peaceful, happy, loving relationship. So maybe you're seeking something that was better than what you had in the past. Whatever this was that broke your heart, and now you're seeking something better. Or you're seeking the truth. Maybe you found out, maybe your partner had somebody else. And, you know, you're trying to find out that information. This is in your near future, the messenger. Princess of Wands is about a messenger. She could be a young person, a young fire sign. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this is just a messenger. This could be online dating. Maybe you're dating online. Maybe this is about you finding somebody finally through online dating and having this choice to make because you have more than one person. Because when you do your online dating, you know, there's always plenty to pick from, and you don't necessarily always tell the other person that you're dating other people either. So this is the secret, because you've got choices, and you know, you just don't tell them. This could be online dating. I always see the messengers, it's called the princess in this deck, but in other decks it's called the page. And they're the messengers and the communicators. So this is a message or a communication from somebody. Maybe somebody's texting you or contacting you online. And but it's messages and communications. And this is about your environment. So this is outside of you, this Two of Hearts energy. This is about this relationship, but it's outside of you. So that's why I suspect somebody left you. Somebody left you out in the cold because they found somebody else. And this secret choice was because your significant other had somebody else. Then up here is your hopes and fears. And again, this is lying and cheating, stealing. This is deceit. So maybe you're afraid of being with somebody who's going to lie and cheat on you. Maybe you're afraid that if you've been the one who's been lying and cheating, you're afraid that they're going to find out. But I see it more as you're the one who's left out in the cold. You're the one with a broken heart. You're the one who's seeking the truth. So I just still see it as though it was your partner. The final outcome is the Tower card is about this ending. It's an ending. It's a broken relationship. So if this is you feeling left out in the cold, then this is like, this is your home falling apart. This is about if you were living with somebody, and this is just reflecting that that's come to an end. It's come to its conclusion. The Tower card is usually about a sudden, unexpected change. So in a relationship reading, I just see this as the breakup and the ending of living with this person in the Tower. And then we also have the Strength card. Okay, let me do these, because if we look at this in terms of, these could represent people. The Hermit card could be a Virgo. The Strength card could be a Leo. So maybe you have maybe there's a choice between two different people. If you've got a Leo and a Virgo, then definitely there's a choice. Or it's the ending of one relationship and the beginning of a new one. Or this is just you. This is the ending of a relationship, and the Hermit reflects you as a single person, but this is about you having the strength and the fortitude to carry on. So there's a couple different ways of looking at this, but overall it just looks like it's the ending of a relationship. It broke your heart. You know, you're brokenhearted over the ending of a relationship, and the ending of we see it's more like a home or a castle, and this Five of Pentacles is being about left out in the cold, about moving out. Either somebody left you, or you left somebody, or you lost your home in some way to foreclosure, or something happened. There's not much else in here that talks about money or finances. So it's really just about you having this broken heart and this breakup and feeling left out in the cold. but it's still looking that way in the future, like the final outcome. So, you know, either this is a Leo or this is just reflective of you having the strength to carry on and you being a single person. So in terms of relationships, it doesn't look very positive for the month of November for you, Capricorn. So I'm only showing you what I see. The only thing that does look positive is this card here. So maybe there's the beginning. Maybe this is the beginning communication. Maybe you're just starting to communicate with somebody, and maybe this is the potential. So maybe you're still recovering from you're still recovering from a breakup, or something is crumbling. You know, this is the crumbling of a relationship that's occurring, and now there's this new communication coming to you. So maybe this is reflecting the energy of the potential for the future, not necessarily for this month, but in the future. So maybe you've just gone online to start seeking somebody else, and maybe that may have a positive outcome, but it's not showing up yet. It's still showing up here as breakups. So that's your reading, Capricorn. I wish it was more positive. It just isn't. So check your general reading, check your angel reading. There may be some more insight about your situation, and come back next month, because, you know, whatever's going on here, maybe there will be some improvements for next month. Hope to see you back. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Please comment below. You know, let us all know how this relates to you and how it relates to your life. And share it, like it, and come back. Take care. God bless.